When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I
Contamination subsiding. Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Good sort of cleanse.
Cascade intensifying. Triggered the release of a possessed exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with loefflerberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quit! What's happening?
Contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. This cascade is growing out of control. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade move. Void cascade is nearing the tipping point. You are about to face irreversible contamination. If you can kill the Grineer close to the Exalizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of him. Possessed Exalizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Exalizer succumbing to void possession. Manifestations away from the Exalizers. Contamination spreading. Cascade is nearing the tipping point. You are about to face irreversible contamination. Exalizer online. Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing: manifesting more nightmares. Void contamination dropping. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalis. must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
Well, I reckon she could fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I am not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment, TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zariman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and stuff it in the ruptures. Void can get creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the Void Flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry. Enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
I know you two never saw eye to eye, but Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orkin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, a home awaits us there. Yeah, We really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Did you have a chance to ask it where it came from before you killed it? Ship saved, enemies overcome, research notes updated. What more could an Archimedean want?
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only end one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine, so feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Here. Oh, Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
Trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there. That's her. The real Kira. If you don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn? Quinn! Quinn? Anybody! Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today. Quinn! Huh. You're still you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
Yeah, you say that. But this place, I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.